Coach Stewart, you guys went up to Alamosa this weekend to compete against a bunch of RMAC schools.
Yeah.
Give us your thoughts on some great performances. I mean, what we got?
Yeah, it was a good weekend. I think it was a very strange competition. Just they'd only let the people running in there, and then you had to leave. And so not a whole lot of energy in the building for sure. There's no other people in there, just coaches, and then maybe 8 guys running the 60. That's it. So a little weird, but we made it through. We wanted to go down there and qualify in the distance medley relay, which is 1,200 to a 400 leg to 800 to a mile leg. So we did that. I think hopefully those times get us in. I think we're second on the women's side of the nation and top 4, I think, on the men's side. So those guys and ladies ran really well. And then Raquel Chavez ran really well, a freshman for us out of New Mexico. She converted down to 217 in the 800. That was a big step for her. And then we had some really good performances from Ray Dixon and the throws group. And a really small group that went really going down there just to run that relay and then give some people some chances to get to the conference meet. I can only take 25 people, so try to give them an opportunity to see if they could get into that top 25 of our team and get a chance to go to conference.
Heading back to Washburn this week, just kind of what do you want to see down there?
Washburn, this will be mainly our distance runners, so this will be a chance for them to qualify for the national championship and a chance to run fast, because at the conference meet we'll ask them to do too much, and then we'll be able to probably run as fast as they need to go to nationals. They'll be loaded up in 3 events, probably most of them, so this is their chance to qualify. I think Florence can do it in the 5K. We're just loaded up really in the 5K mile, 800, so it'll be a good weekend for them. Small group going there, and then we'll just get ready for conference here in a couple of weeks.
Going back a sec, was the last meet at like a higher altitude? And
yes. That's why we go there.
Okay, so how do you train for that and prepare for that, obviously, at a much lower altitude?
You don't really prepare for it. It just kind of happens, but we got like 30 seconds off our time in the medley relay, so that's why people go to those meets like Mines, Adams, because they get huge altitude conversions. That's debatable whether that's fair or not, but everybody else is doing it, so we jump in there and do it as well.
So yeah, conference is less than 2 weeks away. I mean, what's the game plan for the group, the athletes that aren't going to Washburn?
Really just try to get some good training in this week. I think we'll have, hopefully, sun's coming out right now, so hopefully we'll have a couple of good days here. Then towards the end of the week, we'll have to get creative with the weather, but nothing we haven't been through before. I've been here a long time, so nothing I haven't dealt with before. Just really try to train, get healthy for some of them, and just make sure we're taking the best 25 we can to represent us and try to win the conference championship in a couple weeks in Lubbock.
What is the number 1 ranking? What meaning does that have for you, for the men's team?
Not a whole lot. It's good publicity, but we probably won't be number 1 now. I think the Ashland team will probably be number 1, but it's good publicity and good recognition for our program, and I don't think our men have ever been ranked that high. Our women have, but so good for them. But we gotta do it. We gotta stay healthy, and we gotta perform well in there a couple weeks, and then we have another 3 weeks till nationals. So there's a long way out for nationals, and there's going to be more and more teams competing through February, and I hope they do, so we can have a national meet, and we need as many teams competing around the country as we can get.